I'm excited. We have a new show heading to Broadway called The Cottage. It sounds amazing. We got a sneak peek of the early rehearsal there. You can see it. It features quite the powerhouse team. We're talking Eric McCormack, Alex Moffat, Lilli Cooper, and director Jason Alexander. Unbelievable. This is like the dream team of Broadway. Yeah, can we hear it?
Murderers
Jason,
Row.
thanks for being with us.
I had no choice, and I'm delighted. They said you're going to go, and I went, I'm going.
You love getting up early.
Yeah, I do.
We all loved you, obviously, on Seinfeld. But you are a director, a big director for many, many years.
I'm not big anything, but thank you.
You're an accomplished director.
Thank you.
And now you're directing this cast of characters.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about The Cottage and how it came together.
It's hard to talk about because it's got lots of twists and turns.
Yeah, but it's funny.
Right. It's a play written by a wonderful woman named Sandy Rustin. It is sort of based on a wacky version of the old Noel Coward films and plays, so it's very British. And it's very mannered and very behavioral.
Are you guys talking with British accents?
All of us, yes. And it takes place in a wonderful British cottage. It's beautiful, kind of a wacky space, and people use it as a bit of a getaway. And there are all kinds of complications in tea and cigarettes and alcohol and all kinds of fun, wonderful stuff.
Let's
and it
go.
took forever to get it to the stage, but when these guys signed on, we went like lightning.
That's awesome. Yeah, I was reading it too. It was like 5 years in the making, and then boom, kismet.
Exactly.
So that's great. And this guy, Eric McCormack, how great to have him as your star. And Eric, so Jason calls, and you're like, obviously,
I was the
yes.
boom part. He called when Jason Alexander calls you and says Broadway. There's only one answer. It's just that I had to give my answer in 24 hours, basically. That's how boom that was. But I loved this play, and I really have dreamed for a long time of doing a new comedy on Broadway, so there was nothing but yes.
Yeah, I was reading that you dreamed that you were John Cleese as a boy, or
I'm Canadian. I grew up with the Queen on my money, and and Python from an early age, and I'm doing my best John Cleese at this show. That's
awesome. I'm totally in. Lilli, so nice to meet you. Broadway vet. You've been in amazing shows on Broadway. So what's it like working with Alex and Eric and being bossed around by this guy?
I know, he's the worst. It's great. I mean, surreal in a word, not to age you two, but I was raised on your TV shows, and I don't really have any idea who that guy is, but he's great to work with.
Well, SNL, baby. That's great. And Alex, such a fan of you on Saturday Night Live, and I was reading that this is truly a dream for you to be on Broadway.
Who told you that?
Yeah, I do my homework, my man.
What's that?
I do my homework.
Good. Well, I'm super pumped. I mean, also look at this gang. I mean, and the rest of the cast is fantastic too. It's really.
I've dreamed about you being on Broadway.
Yeah. I think most of us have.
But SNL probably gave you lots of experience. You're live. You got to get it right, or roll with it if you don't.
Exactly. Roll with it if you don't. That's the big lesson.
We get that here.
It's great. I can't believe it's like a dream come true. Pinch me, I'm creaming.
Oh, wow. Well, on that note, let's play a little game. You guys have all agreed to this, so play with me here.
Agreed.
So you have a
Again,
paddle.
We had very little choice.
I know.
Understand?
Yeah, okay. You're not allowed to get up. Sam, thank you. You guys have paddles with your faces on them. Okay, so I'm going to say a fun fact, and you guys have to guess who I'm talking about. We're going to learn something about all of you today.
Right.
So, Eric, we're going to start with you. Try to guess which of your fellow thespians started in a commercial for McDonald's singing and dancing.
Well, you would think. But no, this goes back 35 or 40 years.
You know it,
I know this commercial. Look it up on YouTube. It is Jason Alexander.
All right. There he is.
Look at that.
Oh, my God, I remember that. That's
By
fabulous.
the way, the product didn't make it out of the bag, but that commercial still does.
What was it called?
The McDLT.
Oh, I do remember that. Yeah, not a winner. Okay, Jason, your turn. This cast member is a whistler, and the skill of whistling is intergenerational.
Okay, I don't think it's Eric, and I don't know. Oh
my gosh! Whoa, get a camera. Do that again, Lil. That is a serious whistle.
That's a serious
Thank you so
whistle.
much.
All right, you guys
Yeah.
are 2 for 2. Lily, this
Yes.
cast member does an impression of travel guru Rick Steves like you've never seen.
Wow. Okay. Impressions.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
tough
go out
one.
on a limb here and say.
Yeah.
Alex.
Alex, would you mind?
Oh, good Lord. Yeah, some friends and I wrote a sketch where an audio tour of Rick Steves just leads you up a dark staircase into a loft where it's his birthday party. And then it goes, grab a pointy hat and some cake. This is bound to be one bomb-ass Rickapalooza.
I love it. I love
Weird
it.
it didn't
Thank
make it
you.
onto television, huh?
All right, we have like 5 seconds. So, Alex, quick and tricky. 2 cast members recently started podcasts.
Let's go with these two
Wow, you
fellas.
guys really know each other. That's a sign of a great
Close
show.
company.
Congrats on the podcast.
Thank you.
So looking forward to the Cottage. Performances start July 7th, everybody.
Yeah.
So excited. Great to have you all here. I know we forced you, so thank you for
It was a delight, Laura. Thank you,
Thank
darling.
you.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.